So many spikes. It's as if they don't want you to go out of bounds, but they give you so many abilities that let you do it. Down we go. 45 cells for the books. Might get sub 100 before the end of this. Inflammable oil. Volley of arrows. Yeah, there's nothing I want to replace. We're still holding on to so much money, though. I can spend... You know what? That's good enough for me. Victims emit a toxic cloud. Flammable oil... Yep, that's pretty good, as far as I'm concerned. Resetting mutations? I have no need. 20 in tactics. That's what we're going for, especially before the next boss fight, because the next boss fight has a real chance of actually killing me. Yeah, the cursor does show up. I still don't know why it keeps staying there. Well, I mean, if it generates additional toxic clouds and deals additional damage, even the volley of arrows doesn't seem that great compared to just poisoning the enemy to death. And I could always use more poison. Nice, we are actually one-shotting most things that we come across. I mean, I guess the damage is so high because each individual arrow is like 1,000 or something like that, and then we're hitting them with 2. Oh, well, might as well take it higher. If nothing is going to force us to not take tactics, we'll keep taking tactics. Admittedly, this makes us a real glass cannon, and we can be comboed to death in the next area quite easily. Unless we play Ultra Sick. Well, that was really fast. So I could drop my tactics again, but I can make more poisons. Or more poisons, and it gives me an additional damage reduction. You know what? As much as I'd love to hold on to this, I'm thinking the additional health, which, by the way, that alone took us over, like, 2,000 or over 1,500. I think that was a good enough investment. And we'll keep dumping it in brutality, which will keep boosting our health. It'll really help for the upcoming fight. And he dies to poison. How droll. Hey. You son of a... do I want to do it? Legendary Frost Blast. Now there is something that I'm actually... I lose out on the fire synergy. But who cares about the fire synergy when I have so much poison already? I'll definitely take the buff. I could heal, but I'm going to bank on getting some form of healing at some point here. I would love to take a bonus to the wolf trap, but you are actually a good step back. There you are. Get over here. I'm just doing this for the cells. I just wanted the souls. Not every day you see a frost blast that just blows up people. Is this worth it? Take less damage when I'm near it. Victims burn. You know, that quality is just good enough where I will actually take that item. And I'm not going to try to re-roll it just because the damage negative while I'm near it might actually allow me to survive a couple of hits. Or survive getting comboed in certain cases. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna get up here. I always never check Thankfully, the poison still does wonders. Anyway, our ascension through this spire leads us to getting... let's see, what do I want in my deck right now? So far, I would very much like... instability would probably be a good thing. We are a very glass cannon build, so getting Wraith Form, which provides instability to us, would be amazing, because it would allow us to tank a few hits, to allow us to set up our major infinite combo. Okay, you are dead. We also have the major problem where we have to remain at full health to make use of all of our trinkets. Our infinite combo only works if we have full energy to set it up, and that is rare enough as is. 15 cells. Lovely. That's the Clockmaker's key, or the Bell Tower key, but the Bell Tower key is actually worthless to us right now. Oh, thank you for the pastry. There's no health back, in all honesty. Oh, you're not dead. There you are. Poison finally did you in. And enough Slay the Spire references. What do we have here? It's not going to be better than this, unless it's like a 50% damage reduction, in which case, well, that might make me distinctly survivable. Distinctly survivable. No, I'm not going to take the health buffs. Green I'm going to get on my items. Purple I'm going to get on my weapons. Everything else is just secondary. Ooh. Lore. What have we got here? Oh, hello. Hello, Grimoire. Research notebook. The bodies immersed in the latest solutions are changing less quickly. Must extract the essence of the solution and apply it to the other volunteers. What's... So this leads us to why he's in the King's Castle. But there must be something else as to why this, of all things, is here. Maybe I'm the one successful one, everyone else is dead. Who knows? Maybe I can get the boss cell on this one. Wouldn't that be lovely, to be able to start going through the endgame content? Trademark. No, you don't get to shoot your cannon. As much as you love your cannon, no. Oh, don't tell me I missed the key. Lovely. Alright, which direction do I have to go in to find it? It's just to the right. So glad he didn't try to melee combo. If he tried to melee combo, I would be very, very, very dead. Wait, did I actually kill them both? Huh. But with this, I definitely think we're going to hit sub 100 this run for the last gold upgrade, which means I'll be able to actually move on to other things. The only thing I'm going to need next is just the health file upgrade, and that's all the generalist upgrades I really like grabbing. I mean, I could always grab a restock if necessary, but restock 10 or recycling 2, it gives a lot of money, but right, I can just do this because it's a little faster and it's above. It's above where it's supposed to. Look, I've already killed most everything here, and this is one of the few times I would actually accept that offer. If only everything and its mother wasn't dead. I like this jerkish. Give me this. Clockmaker's key. Let's just get to the top of this place and see what else awaits us. And the answer is literally nothing. The thing is, this is the normal difficulty. I know it's the normal difficulty. Shh. I am not good at these types of games. Not yet, anyway. I am not good enough. I can't even consistently make it up here, unless I'm ignoring all the other side objectives, which usually get me killed. And I usually die to rookie mistakes. Let's upgrade the gold reserves. We are sub 100. Now, real talk and real question. I'm not moving around my mutations. Enemies hit will fall more slowly. Toxic cloud and poison. Victims burn. I don't... Plus quality. Poisons enemy. You know what? That's good. Victims burn. Alright. You know what? I can actually accept this. I want to... No, I can re-roll it. First target. Generate toxic cloud. Spreads it to nearby enemies. Fine. Good enough. A little bit of a downgrade, but I can accept it. Let's see if we can try to kill this woman, without actually taking tons of damage. It's in the time room that time keep... Hello! Nice to see you again, lady. So, open up using this, toss this over here, freeze, keep you slowed. Well, I took damage. I managed to heal just before the fight got to the second phase, so I'm at full for this. I could have done it, I just ended up screwing up a little bit too much. What in the actual... I don't think I even have... Did I unlock that item? Barnacle. Shoots enemies who pass beneath it. It pumps up my tactics even more. Colorless shots leave a trail of flames. Down below, victims burn. Toxic cloud. I mean... Okay, how does this work? Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Oh, it'll stay floating. Alright. Alright, I can deal with this. High Peak Castle it is. Aren't they cute with their big bags on their backs? Anyway, I gotta preserve what health I can for the High Peak Castle. Not yet. All cells are going towards giving some restorations. This door won't unlock until you spend all of your cells. No thank you. I'm still going to spend them because I don't want to lose them. I'll break it for funsies, but I'm not going to just spend my cells just yet. Or I'm going to spend my cells immediately so I don't cause problems. So there's one little hidden area that I need to get. Time to go face the king. Oh, thank goodness. I can actually kill these things with regularity. No, you know what? Leave me alone. You guys can just burn to death for all I care. You guys suck to fight. Already have to burn myself on health. Bloody barnacles. A barnacle boy! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, unite! Dumb things aside, I'm gonna grab as many scrolls of power as I can and clear out as much of the region as I can before going through the doors. I'd like to know where they are, but I don't want to exit out of a door and get attacked instantly. A whole bunch of strange flowers with an astonishing smell. Research notebook. Latest crossbreeding produced no results. The extracts administered to the volunteer produced a shapeless monstrosity. Half man, half plant. The subject failed to survive. So you thought. So I'm guessing certain plants have just allowed people to survive. I'm basically a plant. Secret zone discovered for an upgraded cudgel, which is not the greatest. clear everything out here, especially because Inquisitors love to hide in corners and just make you mad in general. Sweet treasure chest. Oh, if you only you were a legendary quick bow. I'll even... Oh, no. This bow is still stronger. Dear God, this bow is still stronger. And just this Barnacle. Alright. You die, I dodge this, I back down here. And I get you both dead, which clears out this area, although there were no rooms here. There is something that requires the ram room down below, and I think that's just a shop. Infantry grenade, which just gets sold. So close to the very end. So close I can almost taste it. And I'm still probably going to lose. Well, I don't know where the other doors are, but I might as well head into this area. Try not to die to malaise. Die an awful lot. You know... One good hit, there we go. So glad that these enemies are at least comparatively simple to their peers. No malaise for me. Thank you, Barnacle Man. No more spear chucking for you, no more inquisiting. Why do you still live? I can't ever reiterate this enough. Hate the Inquisitors, hate the Inquisitors, hate the Inquisitors, hate the Inquisition with a passion. That can only be described as why do they still get their chances to continue doing these shenanigans? Why do they get to hit me for so hard? Why? Why does damage scale with area? All these questions and more will never be answered. I'll open up the first door to the throne room. I think my roommate's gonna be back soon. And there's the man of the hour. Elite Inquisitor. Why? Why do I have to fight you here? I know I forget to use my skills. I'm just gonna get through this. Right here, right now, because I have a chance at the final boss. I'm not gonna miss it. I've been trying this game for a ludicrous amount of time, and no fancy-pantsy, namby-pamby Inquisitor is going to stop me. But he will. Well, considering my roommate's probably going to want to try to go to sleep soon, and that I just died horrifically, because once again, this area is complete BS, I think I'm going to call it in for the night. Farewell, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed me making some progress on Dead Cells, and we will return next time. RIP Indeed.